4300. Motormouth Mall working the small. Ball Peen Mall got down.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, leave that thing in position A. Hey, Motormouth Mall, leave that thing in position A. 338 in the waiting room.
Hey, 338, you should leave it here too, and don't move it back to that echo. But the other one was like a position B sounded like it was in I don't want about an echo chamber, but it sounded hollow. It sounded like it was in a big pipe or something. I didn't like it. I'll leave it here. Hey, 338, what are you doing blowing my doors open here, Break?
Sitting in here listening to your talk show, Motormouth Mall. I got the little video gate running. If you want to kind of flop back and forth, I'll post you up in a little bit. Motormouth Mall, 338 H-Town, reading your mail.
Send it at 338. I'll be listening to it too. When you get it up there, I'll listen and give it a look-see and see how I'm doing down there. I got the antenna roped off right now. I went to go move it. You know, I gotta do something. I I put myself in a scenario over here, you know, with these ropes. If I forget to put the ropes, or I should say, I tie it down when I leave, and if the wind is blowing, I tie it down, right? But if I forget to untie it and go to try to turn it, that could be a bad thing, and I almost did that a little while ago. So I got to make a lockout scenario here, so that when I rope it, I got to make sure I undo the tag on the rotor control box. So I know when it's safe to turn. Anyway, I got it all roped right now, so I'm not even looking. I'm looking due 90 degrees, whatever that is, pretty much. So I'm not even looking into Bighorn. I can't believe I'm making it down there on the Bighorn. 338, but you got that mall down, Break.
Yeah, Motormouth Mall. Make sure you untie your roots before you go turning that great big old thing, man. You might pull up your guy points. You might pull up your whatever you had the roots tied off to. You might just pull it slap out of there. Take care, Motormouth Mall. Like I said, man, I got you on a little video gate, and I'll post you up in a little bit. Let you know what in the world's going on in Texas. Holiday Way, Motormouth Mall, 338. Bye.
I need to pull whatever, one of the ropes is tied to a truck. So I might pull the truck across the yard. The other rope is tied to a stake. I might rip the yard out, and then I drive on road, or might if I turn the antenna too fast, the world slows down or speeds up, depending on which way I turn it. So 338 around Houston, Motormouth Mall, working the small Ball Peen Mall right there, Breaker.
Slowing it down right about now probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Get some of our daylight, get some of our time back from this daylight savings time. Hey, Motormouth Mall, point that thing due north and west, or what would that be? North and south. Point it north and south so that maybe you can slow us down a little bit and we'll get some time back in the day. I seem to run out of time in the day. It gets dark here way too early. Motormouth Mall, 338, right back.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, 338, I can fool with the time zones. I can kind of sort of fix the time zones and all that kind of stuff if I play my cards right. No doubt about that. Now, I wonder what would happen if everybody put their antennas up and turned their antennas at the same time. Could we reverse the direction of the Earth? Wouldn't that be cool?
I don't know about that, man. I don't have them great big 80-foot long things like y'all got. I ain't got that great big old long 80-footer up there. I'm going to have to just do what I can do with my little 42-footer. Motormouth Mall, what you think there, Break?
Antenna up in there now anymore. I went down to a shorter antenna. I'm down on I'm on a little 47-foot, 47.87, almost 48 feet. I'm on a 48-foot 7 element. So we're just working a small antenna these days. But I'm going to be putting up another 86-footer before long. I got to put the tower up first. I've been busy doing other things. I got other things on the fire, other irons in the fire. But I'm going to put up a freestanding 70-foot tower with a hazer and an 86-footer. That'll be kind of fun. A338, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing I got down.
Motor Mouth Mall, we'll have to call old 955 up and get him to point that thing north and south and help us out. Help us out with the cause of trying to save some daylight savings time around here. All right, Motor Mouth Mall, let me get up out of here, big brother. I'll post this thing up so you can see what's going on down here in Texas. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall, 338. Bye.
What we really got to do is get some idiots out of legislation. We got, everybody in California voted against daylight savings time. We were going to leave it like this and just leave it like this all the time. It was implemented back in the days when there weren't real good lights. There was limited hours in the day, obviously, as there is now, but it was harder to get any work done, so they made the daylight savings time for the farmers so they could continue working and getting some stuff done. But doggone it, the plants don't care if the sun comes up early or late or just that or whatever, long as they get their sun every day. But people care, and now that we have fancy lights and have, good machinery that gets a lot done real fast and all that, there's no need for the farmers to have the daylight savings time. So just one guy, one idiot, said, no, I'm not going to go for that. We got to do studies to decide whether we're going to get rid of daylight savings or not. When the whole doggone state voted against it to break.
Well, I can say one thing, that we don't do much better voting for things here in Texas. We definitely don't do much better when we're out to vote on different things here in Texas. It seems like when it's time to vote, the idiots come out. Ain't no two ways about it. I don't know how that happens everywhere, but it seems to be one of those things that happens just about everywhere you go.
I think you're right. No matter which way, no matter where you are, when voting time comes around, the idiots come out. Oh, it's a terrible, terrible thing, that's for sure. Then you got things where the people that obviously, you got the general population votes one way, and then you got the electoral college, they're doing something else. They got their own little agenda, their own little twist on things. So anyway, we don't need to get down that topic. That's one of them topics we're supposed to avoid on the radio. Hey, 338, Motor Mouth Mall, waving and stepping. Have a good day. I'm going to get back on the side. Been out here yapping. I think I need some coffee. My throat's getting dry. I need some more coffee. 338, Motor Mouth Mall, looking around your stack of bricks.
All right, Motor Mouth Mall, bump it on you later, man. Yeah, that's one topic we definitely don't need to go down. That's one road we definitely don't need to go down on the radio. Get all worked up, and I have to go in there and dig out my extra blood pressure medicine and double down on my blood pressure medicine. It ain't worth it, so take care, Motor Mouth Mall. Bump it on you later, like I said, big brother. Merry Christmas if I don't get to put it on you until then. Take care, Motor Mouth Mall, 338. Bye.
410 sounds good. We'll put it on you a little bit later on. I'm going to get out of here, say 73s. I look forward to the gate. By the way, I've got a gate going over here on YouTube. We're about 28 minutes into the gate so far. And it's I think it's the second gate of the day, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's the second, the B gate. So 120123B. And you're all up in here. Hey, 338, take care. Blessings and good graces. Hello, Shannon. I see you up there around Victoria, I believe. Victoria, Texas? I'm thinking Texas. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. Where is it? I'll find out where. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down right there, break up.
Bye.
Bye. And I'm out.